This is the construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything from clothing to equipment, weapons, training simulations, anything we need.
Right now, we're inside a computer program.
Is it really so hard to believe? Your clothes are different, the plugs in your arms and head are gone. Your hair has changed. Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image. It is the mental projection of your digital self. What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. We have only bits and pieces of information, but what we know for certain is that at some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
AI. You mean artificial intelligence?
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines. Throughout human history, we have been dependent on machines to survive. Fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony. What is the Matrix? Control. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop. Let me out. Let me out. I want out.
Start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, here we are. What is going on? I don't know if this is going to be watch hours. I don't know. I have a little bit of time. It may be 1 or 2 hours, or it could be 30 minutes. I don't know. It all depends. But we'll have that AC fixed for you in no time. God damn. I just want to give my take on this. All right. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Okay. I don't want to get in no trouble. I don't want to get in no beef. I just want to give a little bit of commentary. I think that's what gets me in trouble. That's what gets me in beefs, is because my black arse don't know how to just stay out of shit. Now would be the perfect time for me to not have an opinion. But we got the purple emoji popping off, and I have an opinion. I'm not going to waste no time. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? I don't know what's going on with Ghetto and Audio, seriously. I don't think they're standing on big business. I think they're looking for an out. I didn't think it would be this quick, but I always thought Ghetto and Audio, Ghetto and Radio Shack was always looking for an out as it pertains to Lemoncation. I've never really thought Radio Shack was going to go to Lemoncation, if I'm honest. But I have a gut feeling that this whole entire time, Ghetto has been looking for an out. Remember, Ghetto finds ways to create the drama and creates anticipation for meetups, but he strikes out at least 90% of the time. And then when he does meet up with somebody, it's really quick. I think he met up with Sheffy. He gave her a high five, didn't even get out his car. He had his left hand hanging out the car, and he said, "Hey, girl," and was rolling, going about 2 miles per hour. Gave her a high five and kept that shit moving. I really don't think that Ghetto had any real intentions on going out there to meet Lemon. One way or another, he's going to figure out how to distance himself. That doesn't mean he's not going to go to Vegas. He just wants to distance himself from Lemon. Now, let me say this. Now, I'm not on my main channel, so I can't drop the fire marshal bill. But let me show you something. Coach Stradamus. Here it is. They are going to make up. They are going to make up. But this isn't going to be the last time they break up. Radio Shack and Lemon are going to make up as well. But I think this just might be the last time that they try to say that they're going to meet up. At the end of the day, they are trying to get Lemon to admit something and say something that he does not feel in the core of his being. Lemon doesn't feel as if he did anything wrong. Even with his issued apology over at Pizzazz, I hope she gets better. Some shit happened with her. I guess a piece of her roof fell down. Damn. Ain't that's some Final Destination shit. Not a piece of your roof done collapsed and shit and hit you. The odds of that shit. Now she comes online asking for belly cream cash apps, and we know this could be a whole play. I'm just clowning. I hope she gets better. But he was over there and he issued, in my humble opinion, a forced fake apology. Let me see if anybody in here that wants to say hi. Let me see. So Bombs giving the eyeballs. Everybody in their grandmama's live. That's why I went live. Sometimes you don't want everybody and their grandmama over here. You know what I'm saying? What up, Cosmic Girl? What up, Rasta baby? Good to see you. Hey, when the Rennie's in the system, ain't no telling will I diss them? That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be Chase son. I replaced them. Hey, shout out to Rennie. Shout out to Gemini 75. Shout out to Stephanie Collins. Okay. They had no AC then. Oh, Stephanie Collins. That's tough. Not in Phoenix. What up, Keena? What's going on now? What up, Resto Chesto? Ooh, not the evil twin dropping down with the devil emojis. Lord. You see how dark his emojis are and how light mine are? He's the dark twin. He's the evil one. What up, Gubs girl? Good to see you, friend. What up, Big Rig Slaps? What up, YNFL? YNFL Manly. I know I'm saying this shit all wrong. Shout out to you. Shout out to the peoples, though. Shout out to the peoples. I know. You know I'm finna have an opinion, Gemini 75, and it might get me in trouble. You know. Y'all know how it is. What up, CJ? What's goody? What up, the Army of Vic Damone? Shout out to Vic. No, we finna talk about it all. Right, Big Rig? Ooh, fucking wait. Here we go. We finna talk about it all, damn it. Email whenever you feel like it. Code email whenever you feel like it. Email what? Oh, check my email. Oh, damn. You know, I haven't checked my email in so damn long. Let me do that. I have not checked my email. I wonder if it's even the right email. Shit. Let me see here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll check it though. Hopefully it's your mixtape, Negro. Hopefully it's your mixtape. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know, man. The brother says he ain't gay.
I don't care what the maintenance man says. I don't care what the custodian says. He's the custodian.
Why you give the custodian your phone, man? I mean, check the imagery. Check the imagery.
Hold on, I'm gonna go on mute. I'm coming.
Maintenance.
Oh shit. Oh, what's going on?
Oh shit, man, you look hot, bro. I mean, shit, your AC out.
Yeah, man, my fucking AC out.
Why you switching your hips when you showing me the HVAC?
Oh, this over here, man. It's over here, man.
But yeah, but so I be hearing shit. The reason why you really sweating is because I be hearing you be cussing everybody out. Or what you doing cussing everybody out?
Oh no, that's just YouTube. That's how I make my money. I be on YouTube cussing people out. But it is hot. You can go ahead and fix the AC.
And then like he's leaning over to show him like where everything is at. He got one hand, his left hand is hanging in a downward position while his right hand is pointing up, right? And his back is slightly arched, like with his chest poked out. Check the imagery.
Yeah, so every time it says it's 74, like, but if you look over here when it says it's on 74, the bottom part says 82. It's hot. So we would like to get that fixed.
Oh yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, everybody in the complex, man. Everybody going through it. Yeah, you like my fourth unit. I came through. I already done fixed 3 before you, 3 prior. And so here I am. I'm gonna fix your shit. But let's get back to your yelling. That's how you make your money. That's really how you make money. You make good money off of that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They crazy on YouTube. Like they'll dox you.
Dox me? What's dox? What that mean? What do you mean they'll dox me? Because I be hearing you cussing people out like all morning. I be hearing you cussing people out like all night. Like I be hearing you cussing people out. You be drinking. I saw Michael Jackson the other day. Shit, I kid you not. I saw Michael Jackson coming through, and he had an empty Taylor Port bottle. And I was like, what the hell? And he was like, I got up from over there lemon. My booty was wet. And he was like, oh, I was like, what's your booty doing wet? He's like, oh, he talking on the internet. So I always be seeing you over here talking on the internet and yelling at people.
Nah, man, he just had sitting in some shit. I don't know. My dog must have pissed on the floor. I have no idea why his ass was wet, but his ass was wet. But anyways, yeah, you can make tons of money, but yeah, they'll dox you, man, and they'll start, you just gotta be how you move. Man, what do you mean dox? What does that mean? Like they could find out all your information. Man, I ain't even on social media like that, man. I don't even know about my information, man. I ain't got no Instagram. I barely got a Facebook. I ain't got this. Oh, you ain't got no social media? No, man. So are you on right now? Yeah, I'm on I'm on right now, but I'm on mute. So I'm talking.
Just okay. We're gonna get back to the imagery, but watch this. Just listen to how crazy this sounds. Listen how crazy this sounds. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm talking to Pizzazz right now. We call it pizza.
Pizzazz? Pizza. Okay.
Yeah, and then I got my friend, his name Ghetto.
Ghetto. That's your friend?
Yeah, I got my friend, his name Ghetto. And now there's everybody else up there. Her name Just Krista. And she,
that's probably the most normal name he heard. Oh, Just Krista. Okay, I think I know her. Everybody think they know everybody. Just Krista. I had a cousin named Krista. I think it could be the same cousin. But what you do, man? Let me see what you got going on with your phone, man. Let me see. Let me go and check out your phone.
Yeah. So what you do is you gotta.
Now he's taking out his earbuds and shit.
What you do is you gotta put the earbud in, right? And then you hit this red button right here. And then you come off mute. And now when you come off mute, they could hear everything you say. Like it's a live stream. And so they can hear everything you say.
All right. So I just come off mute.
Oh, and look at the screen. If you look at the screen, see, that's Ghetto. That's Pizza.
But the only person I really see is Ghetto. What's going on there?
Yeah, because Ghetto got his camera on.
Do you have your camera on?
Yeah, sometimes I could turn my camera. I don't really turn my camera.
Man, if I'm gonna do this, turn the camera on. They need to see my ass.
No, you don't really want that.
No, turn the camera on. You had tape on your phone?
Well, you want the camera on or no?
Yeah, I ain't no bitch. Yeah, turn the camera on.
All right, so they're gonna ask you questions about.
Just turn the camera on, and I'm gonna talk. I got you.
All right, so I'm gonna hit the camera button, and I'm gonna hit the unmute button, And then you live. You could just jump on into the conversation. Here we go. Here we go. Click, click.
Now you got Diva in the background and shit. All up in the clouds. This is Diva in the clouds and shit. Diva ain't even paying attention. There ain't nothing happening going on. She ain't paying attention to shit, right? And then she here, you know, she working on an article and shit in the background. And then she here. So what it did? Lemon told me this some YouTube shit. Oh, her head looks up. I know y'all can tell. She typing. Typing stops. Boom. Her head look up and shit. Who that? Who that? In 0.5 seconds. I heard Lemon just said this is what in point. All you can't even see the Negro's face. All you see is dox me. This is where I work. This is my name. This is my social security number. This is my birthday. Everything is right here on the shirt. Dox me. Oh shit. This dude cammed up with all of his information right in everybody's face. How is that really Lemon's fault, y'all? Seriously. I don't know how that's his fault. And then you still let the sector have the phone with this dude. And so now the sector is asking this dude all kinds of questions. And the sad thing about the maintenance man is the custodian already assumed that Lemon was gay. He already assumed that Lemon was gay before anybody said anything. God damn. Is it the way that he walked to the HVAC system? Is it the way that he pointed at that? Like, how did he know? When Lemon be yelling in the phone, does he have his left hand on his hip and shit and yelling into the phone and shit? Like, does his neck roll? Or like, how does he know? Like, when he walks to his car, does he sashay to the car and like very gaily push the button to unlock his shit? Beep, beep. How does he know? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dead. I don't think the dude's gonna get in trouble. Now, if the dude gets in trouble, then I'm gonna feel bad. But I don't think he's gonna get in trouble. I really don't. I honestly don't. I don't. And I'm pretty sure tonight, Lemon may be live right now, but I'm pretty sure tonight, if he hasn't done it already, Lemon is going to give us an update. Right, yeah, I don't think the dude's going to get in trouble now. I really don't. I don't. Shoot, his supervisor might be trying to figure out how to make that money off YouTube and shit. So he make real money off this shit? Yeah, man, I just went on there and just said, look gay to me. What up? What up, 254? What up, brother? It's been a minute, yo. What up? What up, Big Slick? It's been a minute, G. How you living, bro? How you living, man? Hey, I'll just try to get some watch hours over here. See if I can get this channel monetized again. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, come on, Lemon, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Now, the thing about this whole situation that I really want to hyper focus on, right? This is what I want to hyper focus on. Okay. Hey, man, live your best life out there, man. Your football team is garbage. You know what I mean? The weather is cold. You know what I'm saying? It could get a little rainy. You know, live your best life, brother. You good. Ah. Hey, but I live in Arizona, so I can't say shit about no football teams. Lord help us. Y'all beat us, I think. Anyways, back to it. Um, I don't like how Ghetto is treating Lemon, y'all. I don't like how Ghetto is treating Lemon. Ghetto's starting to remind me of Malik, damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, you like the cow? Okay. You're not a homer then. Okay. You just out there kicking it. Okay. Gotcha. Grew up in a community where we had maintenance men and women. Their jobs is to be friendly. I doubt anything will happen to him. Yeah, facts. Yeah, he was just connecting with the community and shit. He was connected with the community. But when I told him, it was yesterday, I said it on someone's panel. I can't remember, but I sent you the third screenshot. Ah, shit, brother. I don't know when's the last time I checked my email. You see, all this overreaction stuff on Ghetto's side could have happened on Instagram. Now, I know Ghetto doesn't run plays behind the scenes, but I know he communicates a little bit behind the scenes, or else how is he really going to connect to really go to Vegas and do all this shit? To make a spectacle of it all like he did shows me that Ghetto has always been looking for an opportunity to distance himself from Lemon. Ghetto, I have a gut feeling Ghetto thinks that he is way too invested in the Grove. If you haven't noticed, for the past 4 months or so, Ghetto has slowly been backing away. From the time that Lemon disrespected Ghetto and his girl, Ghetto was never to return back to the Grove. I will never show up. Only for 2 days later, him to be up there. Teeth in and everything. Bow tie Ghetto. But I will say this. I will give him his credit. It hasn't been the same since. And so I don't think that Ghetto is trying to completely distance himself from Lemon. I think he wants a loose affiliation with Lemon. So this is how he's doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to come up. No, everybody's live roster, baby. Hey, this is just for watch hours. I am not tripping. Y'all got to go where y'all need to go. Y'all got to go where y'all need to go. Handle that business. I'm over here just trying to get this shit monetized. Right, Rasta. I know. But haven't we heard this before? Isn't this the same old song and dance? Yeah, so he's saying it on a bigger platform, only to look silly, and we have questions. When he goes back on his word. What up, Come Pillow Talk with Bay? What up, Gert? What you doing, Gert? Hopefully life is good on your end. I thought that, this would be the best time for me to go live because everybody is live. And y'all know, especially the members of the other channel, y'all already know like how I'm really trying to move. So I thought this would be the perfect time to kind of sneak this shit in. Pause. Wait, no, that doesn't have to be a pause because if you married, every once in a while you roll over, That's married folk talk. That's couple talk. That's couple speech. Every once in a while, Try to sneak. Hey, get you up. Let me stop. Let me cut it out. Goodness. Man, but yeah, this is a whole ordeal. I cannot wait to see how this plays out. Because at the end of oh my God, I can't even talk. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, somebody is going to have egg on their face. At the end of the day, Ghetto has been catching hell the last couple of weeks in every sector over supporting Lemon. Those are facts. Those are facts. And so he's not going to drop Lemon. He's just going to distance himself. And don't forget, Lemoncation is what, in February? Shit, if you blink, that February is going to be here. So what he's doing is he's trying his hardest to distance himself from physical Lemon. He may still go out to Vegas, but you can already see it that he doesn't want to be in the same proximity. But he wants to try to maintain some type of YouTube friendship. So that is going to be the bowling pins that he's going to be juggling. I don't know how he's being called a flip-flopper when he's more of a, because it's not like he flips to other, well, I guess he is a flip-flopper, but he's something else other than that. It's not just a flip-flopper. Because how can I put this? He will say he's done with the person only to be right back up with that person. So he's not like flip-flopping. He's just, I don't know. Now, let's break that down. He says he's done with, yes, he definitely loves attention. Attention here is bigger than common sense. Yeah. Damn, I forgot what I was going to break down. Shit, this is why you need notes. Damn it. You would think I was a smoker or something. I'd be forgetting shit. Let me see. What was I going to break down? Has something to do with Ghetto and flip-flopping. Shit. It's something to do with him always reappearing. Okay. Think binary, think, damn it. Has something to do with him always coming back. My brain, I guess the universe said, nah, I can't even think about it. I can't even think. Damn, James. I can't think of what I was going to say. Right. It's because it's something else. Yeah, that's what, you're right. Okay. This is what it is right here. We've seen this ad nauseum. He falls out with somebody only to reappear with that person. He falls out with somebody and he always does this. Ghetto and Malik. There's something with Ghetto and Malik in doing this shit. Now, can I put myself in that situation? Bree, Pizza, Grandpa Joe. You know, I don't want to be the pot calling the kettle black. Diva. You know who I haven't? Shakim. You know who I haven't like fallen out with and reconnected with? Radio Shack. That's pretty interesting. Talent. So I guess I can't be too hard on Ghetto because I do the same shit, I guess. I honestly think that Ghetto and Radio Shack are doing too much as it pertains to Lemon at this particular junction. Everybody and their grandmama knows that everybody is content when it comes to Lemon. Nobody is safe. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a serious question. Has there ever been a time where Lemon has put somebody on these YouTube streets and they didn't know that there were other people listening in, that it was something called the B sector, and they were just surprised at the amount of attention they were receiving and the 4 or 5 people on the panel actually talking to them? I don't think there has ever been a time where Lemon didn't give somebody a precursor or a warning about what they are eventually about to end up in, or enter into, or venture into. The reason why I say that is because I can't remember his name, but there was Eli, there was Michael Jackson, and then there was another one. I think his name started with a G. Now, the person in whose name I can't remember, that person in Lemon's life probably said some of the most profound things. Or a profound thing, singular. That person said, "Oh, wow, you're going live again and he gets to be on it? When do I get to be on it?" Do y'all remember that? I know I'm not making this shit up. I remember hearing the guy say it. So clearly, Lemon has let his neighborhood know what he does, because it appears as if he has a line of YNs trying to get on his live stream. And you're right about his mama. His mama knows so much about his job, quote unquote, that when he talks about it nonchalantly, at least she knows kind of what he's talking about. So I think that furthers my point. I believe Lemon when he said he broke the shit down to the maintenance man. Now, I have a cute dog. Callie, she's small. She is cute. But if you get too close and she doesn't know you, although it may not hurt because her teeth are all funky, because she's a pug, she is going to bite you. Now, I tell you over and over again, don't sit right there. That's her favorite seat. She's going to jump up. She's going to bite you. But if you want to pet her or whatever, you may want to sit here with the tape on the camera. She won't bite you. But because that other position where she will bite you gets you in closer proximity to the action, it's almost like sitting front row at a football game or some shit. You carry your ass over there. She jumps on your lap. You think you're living your best life as you're petting her and shit. And then she bites the hell out of your neck. How is that my fault? When I told you what you're supposed to be doing. At the end of the day, you made the decision to sit your ass there where I told you not to sit, and you got bit. And now my dog has to face all these consequences because your ass didn't want to listen. I believe Lemon when he said he told him you shouldn't cam up. He told him what the sector was about. He tried to tell him about doxing and all that. But you see, I will say this. What up, Roxy? No, you're not late. This is just watch hours, lady. I'm rambling. This is not, no. And my dog does not bite. That was just an example. The beef sector bites, though. I believe Lemon when he says he told him all those things. I believe him. I believe him. Anybody is content when it comes to Lemon. The shit just does not matter. Anybody's content. Even the HVAC. That dude was there to lend a helping hand and got doxxed. God damn. And then, you know, he's only on Facebook a little bit, but they sure did rummage through his Facebook. He got about 3 or 4 troll accounts now. Shit. Yeah, man, right? Ghetto going crazy right now. I don't know. He feeling a certain type of way, and I think he's battling on the wrong side of things. You know what I'm saying, Don Play? I think he's letting the hype and the emotion of the situation dull his senses right now. That's what I think. Look at Roxy. Oh shit. Roxy said she definitely looked up his Facebook. Oh, shit. Oh damn. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, come on, Don Play. You know, hey, I can stay on the low on this one. Hey, I can stay. Let me stay on the low on this one, man. I ain't trying to get cussed out. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. This one doesn't have to be. You don't have to air this shit out. You don't have to air this one out. I want to fly under the radar. I want like maybe 2 days from now, 3 days from now, people realize, oh shit, Binary did content on this, and it's already dead. You know what I mean? So I can't get in no trouble, bro. I'm just trying to talk my little shit with the few over here. Come on now. Shoot. Hey, Big Rig, I might as well go ahead and private this joint right now. What up, Diva D? But you know I'm a content whore, so I just gotta let it flow. Not already done. Damn, bro. I'm just trying to chill, man. I'm just trying to chill. Sheesh. Now I see why Big Rig don't be tripping when not too many people be over at his spot, man. We be chilling, man. We could talk a little bit more freely. You know, we could talk amongst our peers, our peoples. You know what I'm saying? It just be big chilling. You know what I mean? We ain't bought it. We ain't bought it over here. Have y'all been keeping up with D Darrell though? Have y'all been keeping up with him? He actually went live. He went live. I couldn't believe it. The dude has the FBI on his arse and he's going live. That should D Darrell. Look, pause. Look, I'm about to pause this shit like nobody's business. Pause, and another pause. D Darrell must have massive balls, y'all. He must have massive cojones. Yes, Rasta. He going around spending money. He going around hopping on panels. He doing his own live streams with the FBI on his ass. damn. Like when I see shit like that, it's like, oh, maybe he knows something we don't know. Or, now this is going to be disgusting. This is going to be nasty. Or maybe he's trying to get all this shit out, as much shit out as he can, out of his system as he can, as far as YouTube is concerned and connecting with people on YouTube before he gets locked up. If that's the case, oh man, if that's the case, think about the mindset you have to, no, the mind state, forgive me. Think about the state of mind you have to be in. If you know your days are almost numbered for a few years, and so you give these last moments online. Maybe he's spilling his own tea. Oh my God. He doesn't want nobody to control his narrative or his story. Maybe. If he gets, okay, listen. If he gets locked up, right? I think he's spilling the beans to the FBI. About others, maybe, or himself. If he gets locked up, okay? This is what gets me in trouble, but I'm just going to say it anyways. If he gets locked up, that is going to be some of the saddest ish that I've ever seen. And let me tell you why. The reason why that would be some of the saddest stuff that I've ever seen is because instead of spending this time with his family, you know, and his friends and shit, he's finding pockets on YouTube to connect. Damn. And what that shows me, and I could be wrong unless he's not getting locked up. I said if he gets locked up. What that shows me is that the YouTube connections are pretty much his only connections. And that shit right there hurts. If I was facing some kind of tragic situation, and let me go ahead and knock on wood, there would be a community gathered around me, helping me pray through certain situations, navigating my steps, keeping my black arse accountable. Remember 4 or 5 years ago when they was after me? My old employers gave me an accountability team. They didn't tell me to stop being on YouTube. They just found 4 people that cared about me, and they became my accountability team on YouTube, and they taught me how to be better on YouTube. So they didn't try to get rid of it. How did they help me? They taught me how to be better and how to pretty much conduct myself on YouTube. Ain't that some shit? Damn. Man. I'm just shocked, man. When you're facing all this shit. Now, I don't make it any better, right? I don't even know if he listens over here. He did drop my name a few times, but I don't know if he listens over here. I don't make it any better because I want him to hit my link. Now, that's horrible. That's why I'm a content whore. Because I said all of that And I'm wondering, when is the day? When will be the day that he hits my link? Because if he hits my link, I have the questions. And when I say I have the questions, it's not going to be bad questions. I don't have bad questions for D. Durrell. I have life questions. I have questions of concern. I have thoughtful questions. If he ever was to hit my link, he would see that I am not trying to be malicious or drag him down. All I'm doing is covering what I am seeing. Oh, he did say he was in my. I didn't hear that part. That gets me in a lot of trouble because it's content. When I was going through all the crap that I went through, people covered that shit. I never told them to stop. Because how can you tell somebody to stop? Oh yeah, see, I wasn't on. Yeah, I haven't been to Divine Sevens in forever. Just so you guys know, the Umar Johnson sector it's in a strange space right now. What I might need to do, and I think that's something I said I wanted to do, is I might need to, I don't know, start talking more about Umar content. I don't know. Because, you know, it's almost like one of those times where, you know, when you were young, you thought you were growing up in like a very nice area, right? But as you get older, make a little money, and you look back at your childhood, you're like, oh, damn, we was poor as shit. It was actually dangerous where we lived. It was actually dangerous. That's how I feel about the Umar sector, right? Look back like, oh shit, that's where I grew up. Damn. That's where I grew up. Shit. It's wild over there. Let me give back. Let me plant some trees. Let me build a house, Habitat for Humanity or some shit. When Mikey's the king of the sector, good Lord, help us. Help us. Stop. Get some help. And they are dead ass. And the reason why is because I guess Mikey might be consistent, man. But for the life of me, I cannot imagine having to listen to Mikey ad nauseum, ad infinitum. Like I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine listening to Mikey and rolling out the red carpet every panel. There was a time where Mikey struggled to get on panels, and as I listen, it's more of like he hasn't changed. So how in the world is this happening? So I'm thinking I just might have to start some construction over in the Umar Johnson sector. You know, because Mikey cannot be the king of the sector, y'all. I'm sorry. Mike, and I know he's doing his thing. Oh my God, he's doing his thing, right? He has mastered the shorts. He has mastered subscribers. Maybe I'm just missing something. Yeah, I'm missing something. Yeah, Gemini likes him. Hey, give it to Mikey. He'll eat it. Mikey eats anything. Yeah, I remember that old ass commercial. Hey, what up, beautiful? What up, bestie? What up, Gert? I'm just talking about the state of the Umar Johnson sector, and if I need to, go over there and shake the tables a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't knock things, right? I haven't been at Divine Sevens. That's Umar sector now. You know what? Let me do this. Is it? No. Is it dead? Now he hits the panel and says nothing, and that's what makes you laugh. Lord Jesus, help me. Oh God. I've never ever been ashamed of my sector. I've never been ashamed of it. Still not. I'm still not. I'm more saddened by it. I think the way that I view the sector now, probably because I'm not as invested and I'm not in it like I would like to be, is probably the way that the OGs view the B sector. They just don't get us. The OGs don't get us. They don't get the way we move. They don't get how fickle the beefs are. I mean, Ghetto and Lemon are fighting today and could potentially, listen to this, they could have potentially already made up. Is Lemon live? Let me go check and see if Lemon's live. I'm pretty sure y'all going to tell me if he is or not. Yeah, he's live. They could have potentially already made up. Beautiful said, keep my ass over in the beef sector. Okay, Ghetto's not over there. So the old heads in the beef sector are probably looking at this shit, and then we know in 2 days Ghetto and Lemon are gonna make up. They probably can't stand that shit. And I would say that's equivalent to Mikey being king in the Umar Johnson sector. I'm looking back like, what the hell is this? When did we turn into this? And Divine Seven doing her thing, damn. Divine Seven is Umar sector? Like that? One thing that always bit the Umar Johnson sector in the arse, right? This is something that's always bit them in the arse. For whatever reason, they are quick to turn on their own and elevate the newbie. I would say that's the difference between the Umar Johnson sector and the B sector as far as new people are concerned. The B sector, you got to go through the mother effing gauntlet. You got to go through it. I would say Radio Shack was able to enter the easiest into the B sector. And it's because the Umar boys paved the way for him. But he was able to enter the easiest into the B sector. But he still went through hell. I am not going to say he didn't go through hell. He still went through hell. There's nobody in the sector. That's true. But I mean, there was a whole list. How in the world, unless Slander God is being trolling his ass off, how is he not the king of the sector? I just don't. Unless I'm just stuck in, I might just be stuck in 2023. I might just be stuck. When I look at people that were on the list, I don't know how Slander God did not become king of the sector. Unless I'm not in it enough. Maybe I'm just not in it enough, Maybe somebody's doing better than Slander. I don't know. So people are trying to say that Ghetto is sounding homophobic. Oh, was he? Damn, beautiful. Shows you where I've been. So Slander was able to become king of the sector and go unscathed? And go unscathed? Oh, man. I'm trying though, beautiful. I went to Photons Live. I need to get back into Positively Hate. I guess I got to go in Divine Seven's clouds. Maybe I could start talking a little shit about Carrie. That might work. I don't know. Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. Look at eyes. Let's go. Oh, that was on his ass. Okay, good. Kiki and Haha with Shakim. What did he say? Oh, what up, eyes? What up, family? So Lemon's custodian, maintenance man, HVAC worker, said to him, according to the naked eye test, to him, Lemon appeared to be gay. Just Krista was like, yo, I'm his ex. He likes women. And so the HVAC guy is on Lemon's phone chatting with the beef sector, turns around and was like, oh, Lemon, I didn't know that. You like women? And then, for lack of remembrance and just paraphrasing, the maintenance man, because they was like, what, you thought he was gay? The maintenance man pretty much said, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck. I was like, oh, damn. That's what I'm thinking, Gemini 75. And he got a whole bunch of troll pages. The maintenance man knew so much about Lemon Eyes, it wasn't even funny. He asked Lemon, why is he always yelling in his phone? Lemon explained to him live streams, B sector. He's like, yeah, because I always see you yelling in your phone. The maintenance man said, probably based off of the way that he walks around the apartment complex, that he just assumed that Lemon was gay. He was like, sometimes you don't have to hear somebody's explanation or whatever. You could just see, you could tell, and it is what it is. And then he actually said, by the way that he talks too. He actually said by the way that he talks as well. Now, the maintenance dude did say, Eyes, that he is straighter than a straight can get. And then he used some kind of analogy. Now, Ghetto being homophobic, I don't think that's the case. Because Ghetto knows what space he's in as far as the beef sector is concerned. So I don't think he's homophobic. I just think he's uncomfortable with it being so close to him. And I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about Vegas. I'm not gay no more. He is uncomfortable with a gay man around him in Las Vegas. No, I'm not, Hummer Girl. I sure am not. I can't do it, girl. What up, West Bank? Good to see you, fam. Look at West Bank. Big chillin'. Yep, uncomfortable. Don't ask, don't tell. Do you think Ghetto is questionable? He seems like he pretty comfy in this space. Believe it or not, because when the maintenance man was pretty much sharing his views about Lemon and his sexuality, because of the way Ghetto reacted, the maintenance man was like, are you gay? and Ghetto, and I think that could have been the straw that broke the camel's back, Rasta baby, when the custodian was like, "Are you gay, Ghetto?" Ghetto did not want any of the gayness to wear off on him, to rub off on him, as if that's how it can get, you know, like it could just wear off on you. And he overreacted. And he says, see, that's that shit I'm talking about. I'm associating myself with Lemon. Lemon doesn't correct the maintenance man. Oh, look, come on, Callie. Cut it out. Oh my gosh. She's going crazy. Must be somebody at the door. Give me a second. See, that's my guard dog right there. Give me 1 second. That dog. Oh my gosh. Maybe she's talking to me. What? Nobody's here. Nobody's here, girl. Is it the HVAC man? Are you warning me about something? What is it, Lassie? What are you telling me, Lassie? No, it's not his interaction. It's Pizarro's, and yes, she will flag me. Her and I are kind of we kind of beefing right now. So yeah, she's definitely gonna flag me if I play her shit. So yeah, can't do it. But what I can do is point you in the right direction. How about that? Because oh dang, it is her backup channel. Shit, I don't even think I have her backup channel over here. Let's see. Yeah, and she named it something crazy. Damn, come on, Pizza, you're making it hard for your boy. All right, let me see if I can find it for you. Let's see if I can find it for you. Let me go here. Let me switch accounts. Let me go here. Man, my dog is bugging out, y'all. My dog is bugging out. Oh man, let's see. Let me go here. All right. Let me go here. I'm just gonna get the link for you. Boom. Copy that link. Hey. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for your eyes. Okay, let me go here. Switch account. Oh, damn, Rasta baby. I just did all that work. Appreciate you. I just did all that mother effing work. Okay, fine. What you got moderators for if you don't use them, codes? Damn it, codes. Oh my god. Oh dang, is it not letting me get my own shit? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, so yeah. Mark my words. This is not a breakup between Ghetto and Lemon. It is slightly. But it's a breakup only just to make up. All right? It's a breakup only just to make up. Yeah, so I'm going to start jumping more into the Saga sector. I'm going back over there. I'm going to dip my toes in the water over there. They really, like, it's hard to catch beefs over there because, man, one day they cool, the next day they not, then the next day they cool, then the next day they not. And what I'm starting to find out is Sabrina is kind of like me. She just likes to talk shit. She figures out what's going on. She recaps some shit and she talks her shit. That's why everybody hates her. Not everybody, but, you know, she has a lot of ops because of that. She's very animated, you know what I'm saying? And she's also very articulate. You know, so I'm going to go see what they're talking about over there. What else? The dirty sector. I want to be in the dirty sector. I've been listening to Eve's podcast. You know, Eve James. I know Keisha don't like Eve, so you know, I'm gonna see, you know. I don't think Keisha likes Eve. I'm gonna see what they talking about. You know what I mean? See what the dirty sector got going. See what's happening over there. Because who knows? Maybe Ghostface Keisha might be not running from no smoke because she don't run from no smoke, but maybe the temperature could be a little hot over there. You just never know. So I'm gonna have to go see. The dirty sector, be nosy, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on. See what's going on with Rashida Savage. Yep. I'm gonna continue to follow the Dita Rail shit. You know what I mean? That is some content that is real life. That is that's got me on the edge of my seat. I'll tell you that right now. That has got me on the edge of my seat. I have so many mixed feelings about that because, okay, if he didn't do it, please, God, don't let this man get locked up for some allegations and some shit he did not do. But if he did do it, that's when you wrestle. That's when you have a conflict in your heart. It reminds me of this guy named DJ Drama that had friends. He had friends on YouTube that he looked up all their information and shit. But I'm gonna leave that right there. Very sensitive topic. I'm not gonna feed too much into that. But still, it gives me that feel because it's like, damn, I didn't know you could be so nefarious. I didn't know you could be so evil. Like, that's evil. Can we just ponder a little bit about the allegations? Just a little bit. And then I'm going to get up out of here. Just a little bit. Medicaid fraud. Overbilling and Medicaid fraud in identity theft. Somebody's getting ripped off. In that scenario, the dead can't even rest if what's being alleged is true. Do y'all believe in that? Rest in peace? Or do you just say RIP and not even think about the ramifications of what you're saying? If somebody is using your shit when you dead, okay, God, dog, man. You don't think that's spirits right there? You are capitalizing off of somebody's identity while they are dead. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Really? That's some sinister shit. It don't matter. They dead anyways. They are not resting in peace. Not running it up. Karma is real. The reason I know that is because I experienced that shit. When I think I get away with shit, not happening. Because what's in the dark always comes to light. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. What up, my Harley Quinn? What up, Unbothered For Real? I'm going to get up out of here. It's been an hour, a solid hour. I thought I would do that because I did have time. And like I said, if I have time, I'm going to try to, especially in the afternoon like this, or in the evening like this, I'm going to try to donate it to get to the, what is this called? I'm going to try to donate it to this channel so I can get the watch hours up. I don't know. We ignored it. That was the 90s. Damn. Not a bill from your grandmama. She's been gone for like 8 years. Shit, y'all. Shit. All right. If you are a Code Fam member, Green Team member, if you are subscribed to the other channel and you have some type of membership affiliation with me, I will be going live on Thursday. I will probably have more time for this to digest, and I am pretty sure some more effery is going to be happening, but I will be going live on Thursday. Once I really process what just happened, I know that I can speak on that for an hour. Like, I already know. Like, I'm going to have to structure that shit because, you know, I'd speak over an hour, and I just don't have the time to do that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do, but it's going to be on Thursday. So tomorrow I don't have all. Don't think that these days that I'm not going live that I have off. I don't have this shit off. Even in the morning, I don't have this shit off. But what I am doing, it's worth it. So, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm taking care of me. I'm taking care of my family. That's all I'm doing. All right. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate it. Let's take our arses over to Lemons if you want, or you can go somewhere else. I think King Roman News is still live. What up, Tifus? What up, Tifus? Vic's horse. Lord Jesus, help me. Lord, help me. I don't have no outros, y'all. I don't have no outros. Damn it. Let's just do sipping for an outro. Peace.
Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, A. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, A. Quarter brick, 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 half a brick, whole brick, A. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound, okay. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major weight. Juicer and Gucci Man make the trap say, hey!